So the new topic is somehow related to the how to do the Profibus connection between an H CPU and another S7-300. If you watch this video carefully, you can see that it's a master slave, but we will try and see if it's possible to establish a connection, Profibus connection between the H CPU. There is a big problem. We have two CPUs, two Profibus master, two CPs for Profibus, and single CPU here. So it's somehow logically not possible to do the configuration that we just illustrated here. So there is another possibility. You can perform other connections. If it's not master slave, there are other possibilities over Profibus, other possibilities like S7 connection and FDL or others. You can, if you read the schematic net documents or check the sample examples. Previously, there was a website for those examples, some part of the Siemens online support, but the link is broken now. So now we have a backup of those files. Now time, and we can use them as a reference. So I don't think it's possible to do the master and a slave, but I guess it's possible to do an FDL connection, and it's more practical. I have seen it in practice. Let me show you how it's possible to do such a FDL connection. So we have this H CPU, here, one of version 4.5, and we need a Profibus for the CPU, and also we need two sync modules here. So let me copy the same rack. New Profibus, and let's search for S7-400 CP, Profibus CP. Let's see. So for Profibus CP, network setting. So we need operating mode. I don't want it to be master here because I want to do a S7 connection or FDL. So FDL link 1, FDL link 1. This is the first Profibus, and the next is FDL link 2. FDL link 2, FDL link 2. We connect, so we have DP master and slave for this CPU. As an example, we can connect ET200M for field connection to this master, and put one of the desired field connection, DP master. For field connection, let me add a module from the digital inputs. Let's see which digital input we want to put. It's 16. 1BL00. This is the general purpose digital input, and add some symbols. And let's see if there is an error here. No error. So we have the H CPU is configured. We have the PROFIBUS CPs available here, and the next step, we need to add S7-300, and we have the main and the, what can I say, a small machine or small unit or unit 1. So for unit 1 we have the S7-300, possibly rack and power supply. One of these power supplies as an example. We need the CPU, one of the two DP CPUs. The DP is used for the local unit 1 field connection to devices. Possibly we have a big distributed network of units. S3 will be empty, and we need to add some PROFIBUS CPs from the portfolio here. Let's see if it's okay. So we have two. We have to add two communication processor. The first is connected to FDL link 1, and the next one will be connected to FDL link 2. So normally if you want to do the connection, PROFIBUS connection, you should do the connection as we defined here. So let us go and define some connections here. Oh, for the first CPU, we want to from the first CPU we want to connect to the first from the first the CPU in rack 0. We want to do the connection to S7-300, and type of connection I select FDL, and rack 0. This is the first CPU, the CPU in rack 0, S.5, and it will be connected to the S7-300 CPU, slot number 4, the first PROFIBUS CP. So let me just close again, and the other CPU I add a new connection, and again we add an FDL connection, and you can see that in this time rack 1 S7-5, this is rack 1 S7-5, and it will be connected to rack 0 in S7-300 S7-5, the next PROFIBUS CP. So we did the FDL connection, and hardware configuration and NetPro, the configuration network configuration is done in NetPro. Everything is ready for programming. In programming, you can follow our FDL video, on FDL. Let me just show you. This is the old video for FDL 5 years ago. You can watch this for more tips. But when you are handling a redundant connection, you need to work wisely, possibly in master. We should find out which CPU is master and send data. Which connection is active, because we have two connections, and you need to do the network monitoring by pulse. You can send a pulse from master and see it the main CPU and check it in the a smaller machine. Check the pulse and return the pulse to monitor the communication. The other point is find out which CPU is master, which connection you create, and receive those data in this CPU, and possibly you need two sets of data and a decision making. Which set is which set is valid, and put that valid set of data in output. So I guess this video will answer some point. I guess it's not possible to do the Profibus master a slave conventional way, as we explained here. But FDL or S7 connection is possible with this trick that I explained here. So I stop the video here, and please share your thoughts.